What is up, everybody? So glad to be back. I wish I could see all your lovely faces, but for now, just talking to nobody will be fine. I'm very glad that you decided to join us this week. Um, we're really excited for what this episode will bring. We got some interesting stuff to talk about. But first, just to preface, I want to share that if you don't, not social media, we'll get into that later, but if you share this podcast, like if you text it to two of your friends and like show us evidence, show Tyler or me evidence, you will get a humongous, gigantic, amazing, the best ever shout out on the next episode.
It's really going to be like, it's like nothing we've ever done before
Yeah.
on the podcast, which is pretty cool. Did we
There's
say
a lot of things we haven't done on this podcast.
two people or 2.5?
Yeah, let's go 2.5. So I
Okay.
think the half would count as like a middle schooler.
I wasn't going to say that.
Well, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can say that, I guess, because you're the middle school boys small group leader.
Yeah. Boys, if you have a problem, come to me. Actually, take it to Smiley, not me.
Smiley was a wrestler, so he could take you. Yeah, that is going to be pretty cool. We're excited for that. That'll be on the next episode. So make sure you get that out and send this to friends. Joey, I got something for you. It looks like we're in the same room.
It does. He's
Huh?
not.
We're not. See, because I'm in this room and Joey's in that room. See, I'm like, can you see me through that door over there? I'm waving. No, probably not. I'm not getting up out of my seat. Oh, he's walking away.
He's over there.
Yep, I'm over there. So if you are just listening to this and not watching the video, we're in two different rooms.
Yeah, and I'm standing here very awkwardly.
And so, but yeah, we're excited to be back and recording another episode of Jobin with Tmorg.
So excited.
Joey, I was at my nephew's birthday party the other day on Saturday, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and a loyal listener, not a lawyer listener, a loyal listener,
A lawyer.
talked to me about it. Yeah, someone I had no idea listened to the podcast.
Okay.
And she's 3 episodes in. No connection, no close connection with Jersey students. It's
Do I know them?
No, you have no idea who this person is.
Is it your sister?
No, it's not my sister. It's not. It's no blood relation to me.
Oh, so it's your mom.
It's my mother's friend.
Okay.
So yes, we have a few people that listen to the podcast.
Amazing. 3 episodes. That is some real pain to endure. I'm so thankful.
She said she did not watch the summer camp episodes, though.
I recommend that she skips those.
Yeah, so she was asking me if there's going to be any new content. And actually, Cameron Cottle was just asking me the same thing yesterday.
Cameron Cottle.
Yep.
Cameron Bottle.
So hopefully he listens to this and hears his name.
He better. I can't believe we just gave him free publicity.
He better share this with 2.5 people.
Publicity.
That's the word.
Yeah.
Publix. Have you ever been to Publix grocery store in Florida?
I have. I went just a little bit ago when I went to North Carolina.
Please tell me you got the chicken tender sub.
I did not. It's literally just overpriced Kroger with a little bit of sheets mixed in.
Okay, maybe the grocery store is, but the chicken tender sub from Publix is incredible.
Yeah, I said it's just overpriced Kroger with a little bit of sheets mixed in.
No, I thought you were talking about the groceries. I'm talking about the chicken tender sub. That is not your Kroger.
I'm talking about all of it.
No, okay, chicken tender sub. Do you ever get a chicken tender sub?
No, and I never will.
Last time I got the chicken tender sub at Publix, let me tell you this story. I was walking out of the ER in Florida when I had COVID.
Okay.
That was my first trip to the ER when I had COVID.
I forgot about that.
Florida. Yeah, first thing I do, I'm walking out. Bridget's about to pick me up from the ER. First thing I do is I call John Brad Riley because he had called me like 15 minutes before.
John Brad.
And I get in the car and I say hello to my wife and I eat chicken tender sub that she had picked up for me from Publix.
Amazing. This is why it took him so long to get better from COVID, is because he did in fact eat a chicken tender sub And also, I don't know if I really trust your judgment because you eat whole limes and lemons and dill pickle popcorn. So
Okay, I had dill pickle popcorn one time.
your argument is
Lemons
not
and
very
limes.
supported
I had a
here.
lemon last night, and
Oh
so
my gosh.
not yet today.
All right.
But I'm fasting today. We'll talk about
I
that later.
think the worst part about your dill pickle popcorn, there's a little story, but it was during Care Week. It was when I was like kind of stupid, so I had to ride with you everywhere. So I was in your back seat,
Happens if you have to ride with me everywhere, and there's a constant theme. Just know that Tyler's trying to keep his eye on you.
or or he likes you.
Just try not to try. Just try. I don't. I didn't trust Joey for a while, so he had to ride
Yeah,
my car.
and rightfully so. He had every reason not to trust me, but Tyler, well, I was sitting in the back seat and Tyler was eating dill pickle popcorn. He was putting his hand in the bag, eating it, and then putting his hand on the steering wheel and getting this dill pickle popcorn residue all over the steering wheel. Guys, I know that Tyler got a new car, but his last car, man, oh my gosh. If you've ever been in that thing, you know.
I don't remember eating dill pickle popcorn and driving my car.
Oh, really?
Really.
Okay, well,
Anyways, we got anything new going on in the student ministry?
we do. Did you want to share that or you want me to?
Yeah, I'll share it. We got a new hire. It's Ethan Ness, no longer intern Ethan Ness.
Woo!
Student ministry associate Ethan Ness, which is pretty neat.
Very cool guy.
So,
He was
Joey,
featured in our last podcast because
yeah,
we had
you
AI
want,
write a song about him.
yes, that's true. We did. You want to
Yeah.
pan over to him? Is he sitting next to you?
Ethan is not, he's not here today.
No, he's working. He's doing his
Do I
job.
need to turn the camera back around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as you can see, Ethan Ness, I'm going to break this. As you can see, Ethan Ness is in fact not here. He's
Nope.
not over there either.
He's supposed
I
to be in the office.
also, I decided that every time I film an episode down here, I'm going to switch classrooms. So last week I was in the upperclassmen guys, which is where I used to be all the time. Now I'm in the upperclassmen girls, and they have a bunch of like fake plants and like a flag thing that's hanging on the wall, but it's not actually hung up. It looks like this.
The banner thing's still falling down. Yeah, they're not fixing that. I don't know
That
why.
looks like a bath towel. What's going on here? My
Maybe it's hanging
goodness.
dry.
Okay, I'm not turning.
All right. So, anyways,
Anyways,
Ethan,
guys.
and he's on staff with us in student ministry, so that's a lot of fun. That's cool. We're excited for that. So yeah, we weren't sure if that was going to happen, but we're excited that the Lord worked it out that way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we also had our canoe trip yesterday.
Yes, we did.
High school, that was pretty fun, kind of.
Well, you guys did. I did not.
Yeah, you did not get to go. Sorry, bro. But yeah, it was a good time. A lot of people canoeing, and went to the river. Sat there. It was a canoe. Joey, do you got any good stories from your canoe trips in the past?
Oh man. Okay, first one. So me and Tyler kind of discussed earlier, and like we go over content to make sure that we like have stuff to talk about. But it made me think of another story, and this is before the canoe trip. I was in Nate Hassan's car with Nate, Cameron, Caleb, and Drew. And I'm not really sure why Tyler put those guys in a car together with Nate Hassan.
Bad decision.
But that is how it happened. And it was, I would say that it was fun, but I was sitting next to Drew. And Drew had the common cold at the time. So I think I probably got coughed on like 74 times. So not the most fun drive, but always a good time with Jersey students. But the other story, it was me and Caleb Kingery, and then Cameron did I already say Cameron Kingery?
You did.
It was me and Caleb Kingery in a canoe, and then Cameron Kingery and Drew Walker in a canoe. and Drew decided he was going to get in ours, so he did, and then we made him get out, and then Cameron got in ours, and we just let him stay. So Drew was in a canoe by himself, and he got really mad, and he paddled the the canoe like as hard as he could to the end, just to like get away from us or something. And it was hilarious. It might not sound that funny, like telling you, but if you've ever seen Drew Walker get mad, it's a little funny. So that's the story.
Didn't Drew find something in the river that day too?
He found a phone. He found an iPhone 11 to be more specific.
That was, you never know what you're gonna
Lucky.
find in that river.
Yeah, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
And Drew got a phone.
Yep.
Man, good times. Canoe trip.
Great times.
Man.
My favorite.
Anyway, so that's been going on in student ministry. We got a worship night coming up in a couple weeks with Violet Baptist that we're looking forward to.
Great opportunity to invite your friends.
It's gonna be really cool night. So that's September 27th.
Make sure they know that we have a podcast.
That's right.
And in case you didn't know, we have a podcast.
Yeah, have you listened to it before?
Yeah, I wonder.
No, I'm asking you. Have you listened to it?
I listened to the summer camp once.
Yeah,
that's it. I haven't listened to any of the other ones. Like
yeah.
if I'm saying something, it's obviously not that important, so I don't listen back to them.
I like to watch with my kids. They like to watch it.
Yeah,
they're big fans of the Jobin Tmorg podcast.
Who's the bigger fan though?
Probably Zeke. I don't know though. I don't know if Brittany's watched it or listened to it. I don't know.
I don't think Brittany would think it's funny.
She's not a big podcast. That's true. She has a different kind of humor than I do. She's not a big podcast fan.
Yeah.
She's like, why do I want to listen to people talking to me? I don't know.
Because why would you not?
Yeah. So
you're not even being talked to when you listen to podcasts. You're just being like talked at. They're talking at you.
Like we are doing right now, where you're talking at you.
I'm talking to you.
That was weird. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, some things church-wide that are going on right now, and that was super strange. Joey did right there. We're gonna move on now. Some things church-wide that are going on. Just not this Sunday, but last Sunday, Pastor Matt, our new pastor at Jersey. Oh my goodness, Joey, you're gonna stop laughing?
Yeah.
I mean, it was weird. I don't know how funny it was. My goodness. He's losing it.
Oh, I'm good.
All right.
I didn't sleep very well last night.
Goodness. Pastor Matt.
Okay, I'm good.
Pastor Matt, who we're trying to get on the podcast, but he has not been available for this yet. But we're working on getting it on his calendar.
There's no way he's busy.
I try not to question it. Anyways, he issued the church with a challenge for 40-day prayer and fasting.
Mm-hmm.
That actually starts today. Today's Monday. Starts today, September the 11th. And he is obviously not trying to encourage us to fast completely from food, not a full food fast for 40 days. But maybe there's some things to fast from, and maybe food can be one of it for some time. But just looking at that, because of really kind of trying to focus our time in with the Lord, and also I was just having some substantial, meaningful, impactful time with the Lord during these 40 days. I'm really trying to just pray for the church, pray for the Lord to speak to us in new ways individually, different things like that. So fasting, and it's just kind of most basic thing, what it is, really just kind of abstaining from food for a period of time for spiritual matters. Now, fasting is in a variety of different ways, and a lot of people even just do intermittent fasting and some things like that. And we'll talk about that in a little bit as well. But um, this has been issued church wide, and I've had a lot of really cool conversations with people about what they are fasting from during this time. And so, Joey, first of all, are you going to do any food fast during this?
Um, I almost did. I almost accidentally did today. I woke up this morning and I deleted all my social media, which we will get to. Um, that's part of my fast, but I just woke up and I deleted social media. I was like, all right, like this is it. And I just felt motivated and very good. So I cleaned parts of my room that have probably not been cleaned since we moved in. I dusted. I used it. I used a duster.
Man, I haven't used one of those for a very long time. Probably
I
since
know.
like
Since
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what, Joey? Was I just showing you an article in my office a few hours ago about teenagers that are detoxing from social media, about how that
Yes.
helps their focus and productivity?
Yes. Yeah.
You were a few hours in your detox.
I feel great.
Man, awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you accidentally almost fasted from food. You know,
I
fasting.
probably
Try to be
will.
intentional.
I plan on doing that throughout my fast from social media, but this time was accidental.
Yeah. I'm doing some food fasting like right now. Like I'll probably try to do anywhere around 36-hour stints, maybe 42 hour. So right now, only like 20 hours in. Um,
Are you hangry?
no, I did just take a little bit of salt and that helped. Just ate a handful
Cheater.
of salt. It was strange, but that can help a little bit when you get headaches and things like that. And coffee can help suppress hunger and things like that too. I'm just got done drinking some coffee.
Mm.
But yeah, so I'll do some food fasts once or twice a week.
Does food fast help your hair grow back?
I don't know, man, but look at that though.
Yeah, it looks really full.
It's growing in,
Looks good.
and so
For those of you that did not know, Tyler is super bald.
yep. My dad, Joey, I shared this with you earlier, you and Banja and Ethan. My dad did text me yesterday that he ran into one of my old youth pastors at church, and told me that this youth pastor now shaves his head as well, and that he was very proud of me for shaving my head and for being bald, and reminded uh, me that he told me that would happen, and that's because I would touch his bald spot. So, so make fun of me now. Watch out.
Dude,
15.
that means my little sister's gonna be bald.
That actually could be true.
Yeah.
Um,
So, okay, wait. I have one question.
yeah,
Does it give
we
you
we gotta
superpowers?
get back to fasting after that. Yep.
Does it give you superpowers?
Being bald.
Yes.
Okay. Not that I've discovered yet,
Well, that is very disappointing.
but I haven't tried a lot of different things yet. I haven't tried to fly.
Okay.
I haven't tried to be invisible. I guess. I guess I can try being invisible right now. You ready?
Yeah. Holy crap.
Do you
It
see
worked.
me? It
Yes.
worked.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't see me?
No. Wow.
It does work. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes so I don't fall asleep.
Whoa, you're back.
I'm back. Man, I'm not even wearing a Licking County camo. Um, so
There's
crazy.
a there's a camo pillow in here that somebody forgot at Care Week.
Nah, go get it. If someone forgot it at Carrick, that was months ago. Pick it up. I don't know if you heard him. He said he doesn't want to touch it. Pick up the. Oh, look at that. If that is your pillow and you left it at Carrick, please come pick it up. It's in the upperclassmen girls' room. I'm sure the upperclassmen girls would appreciate you picking up that pillow and taking it home. If you lost your pillow 3 months ago, wouldn't you I don't know, Want your pillow back? Right?
Yeah. I left my shoes here last week.
Yeah, your Hey Judes.
My
They
Hey
were
Judes.
yeah. They were in my trunk for a whole week. Anyways, but yeah, fasting's a really great thing. Joey, like you, I'm fasting from social media. I started last week. So I don't know, super
Okay.
awesome.
I
Um,
forgot you're better than me.
yeah, nope. I need to just get off some things. So, what I did, I had Brittany change my passwords on all those things just so to make it even easier. But it's been really freeing not being on there,
It is nice.
which has been cool.
I really want to like test my discipline through this fast. So I'm not gonna put any passwords or anything. I'm just gonna try and focus on what the Lord's will is, and just I don't know, just really try and like push myself mentally and spiritually to just
Awesome.
become a better Christian and to not be so attached to my phone.
Yeah, it's great. Make sure, yeah, obviously, we're not just trying to abstain from these things, but we're trying to make sure we're spending that extra time with the Lord.
Hmm.
So just make sure we're being intentional with that. Joey, did you know that fasting is mentioned in the Bible more times than baptism?
Is it really?
It is. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool.
I think fasting's mentioned 77 times and baptism is mentioned 75 times. And so I thought that was really interesting
Very cool.
when I learned that. And then when we see Jesus teaching about it in Matthew 6 from the Sermon on the Mount,
Hmm.
um, he says, when you fast, not if you ever choose to fast,
Hmm.
like when you fast. So Jesus expects us to fast as well. And so I think that's just when you see those kind of things, that really kind of eye open me into just fasting in general. And so, um, don't be afraid to try to fast from food. We're able to go a day or so without food. Like that's okay.
Hmm.
We're able to. Make sure that you are in a place where you can do that health wise and stuff like that. Don't feel like you have to do that. But it could be a really healthy practice for you.
Yeah.
Um, and so we don't need food for a day, but we definitely need we need God for sure. Can't go a day without Him. So that's yeah. We're excited for that church wide right now in this episode. I had some really cool conversations with different church members about what they are choosing to fast from.
Hmm. Yeah, let us know what you're choosing to fast from. I would love to hear.
If you have Pokemon, I encourage you to fast from Pokemon Go.
Yeah, do that. Do not be Nate Hassan.
According to what he told Jess, he doesn't play that often, so he doesn't need to fast from that.
He's a liar.
Anyways, I hope he listens to this.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Anyways, Joe, do we got a song of the show?
we do. I don't know if I'll tell you. Yeah, well, I'm just kidding. All
Okay,
right, so
good.
the song of the show is going to be This Is the Kingdom by Elevation Worship. And I think that it would be a very good song to check out because we may or may not be doing it in youth group soon. But it really focuses on Matthew 5 and the verses. So the beginning of the song and then right after the first chorus, it's just reading scripture. Like they're just singing scripture. So it's really cool. Matt Reed talked about Matthew 5 in the Sermon on the Mount the last 2 weeks in a row, I think. So yeah, it's just a really good scripture to check out. Sorry, I can't talk today. Really good song to check out. And yeah, I encourage you to listen to it and can't wait to sing it with you guys.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Good song. I listened to Joey, had me listen to it today. My office. It was good.
good song.
Yep. Do we have a quote of the show?
Okay, that is a sore subject because I did not find a quote, but I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a
Oh,
quote.
oh man. I am nervous.
Give me a quote about baldness.
Oh no. I'm worried. This is great podcasting right here, by the way.
It is. Oh, this says baldness is the proof that God has a sense of humor.
I don't know how to interpret that, ChatGPT.
It listens to me. How did it know that I was making fun of your baldness?
I don't know how to interpret that. What do the robots think of my baldness?
I wish I could show it pictures. Oh man. Next episode I'm making it write a country song about Tyler's baldness.
My goodness. What? So, it's proof of God's sense of humor?
I guess
How? I don't understand.
oh man. Cuz bald is
Come back next episode where we shave Joey's head. So he's bald.
No, we will not be shaving my head. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT for a quote on blonde flowing hair.
I'll ask it right now. Give me a quote about blonde flowing hair. His hair flowed like liquid gold, catching the sun's kiss with every strand.
Yeah, see, that's just weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess blonde hair just shows that God is an artist, and baldness shows his humor.
Because it's awesome.
It is really, really good.
Well, thanks for joining us this week. Come back next week where we shave Joey's head.
Yep, can't wait. If you made it this far in the episode,
Why?
if 45 people, that's probably about most of the ministry. If 45 people, and listen, you don't tell your friends about this part of the episode. If you made it this far in the episode and 45 people tell me that I need to buzz my head, I will do it.
Do it.
That's the deal.
You heard him.
There you go. So maybe next episode I will be bald.
This man's not a liar. He's a truth teller.
I am a truth teller. I love telling the truth.
It's a good thing to do.
It is. So is fasting. So make sure you do that. Let us know what you're fasting from. And we will see you next episode.
Have a great day.
Goodbye.
Bye. I gotta stop this.